You're being called to block out the journey, to block out the noise as you're on this phase. In this time of your life right now, collective, you being called to focus. Keep your eyes on the mission. Keep your eyes on what it is that you're pursuing, whatever it is that you're working on for yourself. Whatever this is for you, right? You're being called to keep your eyes on it and to stay the course, to stay on track. Sugar had the one and only Pisces high price. Sugar had the high price. The price is up. Your price is going up, collective. You are worthy. You are valuable. Something about you being very much so worth it. People could be viewing you as worth it. Masculines could be looking at you, collective, like she worth it. I'll do it for her. Some stuff they normally wouldn't do. Somebody's saying, I'll do it for you. Okay. You could be saying this about somebody. This could be an employer offering you a position. You going in thinking that the starting salary is this amount, but you running an ideal across them. You running a counter offer across them, and they like, shit, for you I will. You worth it. Something about you raising the bar. You raising the standard. You set the standard. Your standard is high. People say that you are of high value. People are saying that you are high class, high ranking. People are looking at you spiritually. People in the spiritual community are saying, oh, she or he's high ranking. She's high ranking. Collective is of high honor, of high value. So it's something about your price going up, something about your price been there, but now it's even higher, it's going up. Something about your zip code changing, something about your tax bracket is changing. You're going to be paying more taxes, collective, but you know why? You're going to be getting more money. Talk about it. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Your girl, the one, the only Pisces High Priestess. So it's something about your stock going up, your value going up. You tending to yourself. You're really nurturing and caring for yourself. Maybe you've set new boundaries. You set new boundaries for yourself. You set new goals. You set things in place that you just did before. You're not doing. You're not moving like that. You're not coming like that. Or you knocking out some type of New Year resolution you set for yourself. Somebody's been knocking out this New Year resolution, collective. Congratulations. Because that's big in itself. Somebody knocking out some type of New Year's resolution they said at the beginning of the year, and you've been holding on to it. You've been, okay. Steady. Steadfast. Okay. Something about your faithfulness is being seen. Spirit is saying your faithfulness is being seen. However you showing faithful, however you showing up, however you sticking to the plan, however you sticking to the script, it's being seen. Your steadfastness is being rewarded. Okay. Oh, prosperity, first card out. Yeah, you getting to it. Something is coming towards you. You getting to it, collective, but also you got something coming towards you. Some type of like divine gift, some type of divine blessing, some type of money, some type of opportunity. Like I said, you go into the job thinking that it's one thing, but really you go get paid a lot more. Your stock, your value is very high. Your stock, your value may be higher than what you think it is. You may also be an investor into the stock market. You could be a broker. You could make a lot of stock exchanges. You're going to be able to have it all. You're going to be able to have it your way. Fuck it, I'm just having my way. Fuck it, I'm just having my way. Somebody finna be having it their way. It's not Burger King. Somebody could like Burger King, have it your way. Aloof, seek non-attachment. Okay. So this is just coming out of nowhere. Hold up. This is something you didn't really see coming. This is not something that you forecasted for, like the weather forecasted for the rain today. This isn't something that you planned for. This isn't something that you saw. So you could be getting some type of money. Somebody could be, shit, I don't know. Take it as it goes for you. You may be getting that job offer. You may be getting this opportunity, but what comes with it is a big stipend. Wisdom. You could be very wise. You could be seeking some type of wise counsel, or you could be giving some type of wise counsel. You could be letting your light shine, showing people that you are charismatic. You're very wise. You're very old spirited. Something about you having a lot of knowledge, information to share, and people are viewing you in this light. And God is saying, let that light shine. As the card literally says, let your light shine, because you wisdom. It's like you could be some type of wise counsel. You could be in some type of ascended master, ascended calling energy. And Spirit is saying your voice is meant to be heard. What you have to say is supposed to be heard. You're meant to show up in this energy to where you're exercising and utilizing your throat chakra. You're speaking. Look, with Empress energy, fertility. I'm going to leave it at that. Your wisdom is yielding you some type of prosperity. It's something about you having some type of information. You having some type of presence. You having some type of... It's definitely with information. Whether you write, whether you sing, whether you speak. I do believe that's a part of this. It doesn't have to be. But it's tied to your wisdom, your knowledge, how you convey, how you speak. You can really influence people. If you're not an influencer, you should be. And you may be being ushered into this, and it's yielding you prosperity. Somebody big, somebody maybe even elite is going to see you, collective, and they're going to offer you a big grand opportunity to where you're exercising your wisdom. You're showcasing your wisdom. And it comes with a large package. You're going to be dancing and singing in the mirror when you get home. In the evenings from whatever this is. Because you may have to show up. Because it's something about your energy, your presence being required here. So you're going to have to show up for something big. And like I said, you're not going to really see it coming. You're really like in this energy to where you could be like, it's starting to hell. This is going to be big. Okay, so you know how it doesn't hail a lot? It's hailing right now, guys. How often does it hail? This is that type of opportunity that you have coming. And it's coming by way of your wisdom, your fertility. You're birthing something. It's so big, it's so grand, it's like a hailstorm, Spirit is saying. You're about to cause some type of hailstorm. You're connected to Mother Nature. You're connected to Mother Gaia in a way that many aren't. And your wisdom, your ancient knowledge, it goes back to many of centuries before, Spirit is saying. You have a very strong, magnetic, divine, feminine energy. You have a very potent energy about you, collective. So whatever you have, and you just know whatever you're birthing, this is a spirit baby. This is what Spirit will call a spirit baby. You're birthing something real big and real grand, and it yields so much prosperity. It yields something that doesn't happen often, right? Let's get one or two more cards, and I'm going to head in for this evening. The weather is getting really bad. Even before it started to actually storm, I noticed the lightning was hitting me. Like it was just really beaming on me. So it's something about your fertility. It's something about your divine light. It's something about your divine channels, your divine radio, your wisdom, etc. It's meant to be shared as it's a resource, okay? Your wisdom is a resource, Spirit is saying. Spirit is telling me to get closer to the phone and to continue to record, so I'm going to do that. Somebody could be with child. You could have a child, a young child, in this fertility Empress energy. You have that Midas touch right now. Whatever you touch, it will grow into prosperity. Spirit is gifting you the wisdom, the knowledge, the keys on how to move, on how to navigate. Trust the process, Spirit is saying. Don't deviate. Trust the process. Stick to it. Or start to do it, however it goes. Yeah, Six of Swords energy. You got Six of Swords. moving on. You moving into something. You being ushered into something. You being catered into something. You may have to journey. You may have to destiny to a different location. You may be relocating. Somebody could have just moved. You could be thinking about moving. I definitely see some type of relocation when it comes to this opportunity, when it comes to your fertility, when it comes to your prosperity, when it comes to your wisdom, when it comes to your knowledge. This could be in a company. Like I said in the beginning, they're going to give you the price that you want. You may be relocating. They're going to pay for that as well. Period. Because you are the queen. You are the empress. And you are very loving, very caring, very kind, very nurturing. Somebody could want to move in your direction. Heart chakra energy. Somebody could want to come to you in some type of Ace of Cups energy. Some type of loving, caring, nurturing energy. Or you could just be moving. Ooh. Damn. With 10 of Pentacles. Firm foundations and solid achievements that nobody can take away from you. Like shit that you earned. Shit that you sold into you, your work, your efforts. You're being seen. Nobody can take this away from you. This is Spirit is saying. This is something that you earn, something that you deserve in this heart chakra, right? These are your feelings. This is your emotions. This is your energy exchange with Spirit. Yeah, you could be relocating too. You could be relocating to go move with your partner. Or your partner could be moving to come towards you. You could be coming across some type of love energy too. With this 6 of Swords, Heart Chakra, and 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. But then also, yeah, Empress, hell yeah. You getting married. I was married now. You could be engaged right now. You could be planning a wedding. You could be moving in with your partner. You guys could have kids together. You could be cohabitating and blending a family. Somebody is looking at you as somebody they want to allege with. I want to allege with you. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody could be in the service or something of that nature. Somebody wants to cohabitate with you. Somebody wants to live with you. Somebody wants to have this love and family dynamic with you. And they could be watching you at a distance. 6 of Swords energy coming towards you. Because they see you as the Empress. They know that they can build. They know they can grow with you. This could be somebody you already with or not. However it's going. I just want to get next to you. I just channeled that song. I just want to get next to you. So somebody wants to get next to you. This is not somebody that you're already with. This person views you as very mature, wisdom. This person views you as somebody who, you know, you just happy-go-lucky. You're not worried about shit aside from your bag with this prosperity energy. This could also be somebody that's wealthy and well-to-do that's interested in you. And this 10 of Pentacles prosperity energy, fertility. This could also be your energy. It could be a match for you. I just want to get next to you. Somebody moving out, somebody moving away from a family dynamic. There's no love there anymore. There's no fertility there anymore. Spirit just told me to read it in reverse. 10 of Pentacles moving on. Heart chakra, fertility. Okay, so it could go a couple of ways. Put yourself where you will fit, if you fit. If you don't fit, you must have quit. Ooh, someone a good fit. Someone a good fit sexually. Someone a good fit emotionally. Somebody didn't have love for a person. Somebody felt like a person wasn't loving enough, wasn't mothering enough, wasn't nurturing enough, wasn't caring enough. And they could have traveled and journeyed on to go to another family or build another dynamic. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant as well. I just want to get next to you. That's a lot. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's your girl, one and only Pisces High Priestess. Through hell and all. Through hell and back.